Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay, so today we are going to do a drive test center Peterborough for a G2. Okay, so we are at the drive test center. We're gonna do a mock test. Okay, first you come out from the drive test center, and once you coming out from the drive test center, there is no stop sign, but you're going to stop the car. You're gonna scroll a bit, look at your left and right, and then make sure you make a right turn. Once you make a right turn on from the driveway, then you can put yourself into the Queensway Road, and you can do on the Queensway Road the speed limit is 50. Okay, and so Queensway Road is the limit is 50, but sometimes there's trucks and buses and everything coming out. Okay, and you have to watch all the cars, all the limits. If you're gonna do 47, 48, it's still good. Okay, it don't have to be 50 or 51, 52. Try to maintain your speed and try to look around all the sides of the streets. Make sure somebody coming out or not. And once you reach to this curb, you can see a yellow sign here, and there is a street on the left hand side. Okay, once you see that, you're gonna making a left turn. Okay, so you're gonna turn on your signal to the left and you stop the car. You're going to stop the car here. You need to keep a gap from the left hand side. Okay, there is a street, okay, a small street, okay, and there is a kind of driveway coming out, so keep a gap there. There's a lot of people coming out of there. Try to give them a gap. Lots of people are making a U-V from there. Okay, and then you turn on your left signal and you keep going on. Once you're making a left turn, you're gonna get into the Parkway Street. You can look at your left and right. You're gonna go slow because of the construction. Once you pass that, you're making a left, and then you're gonna give a signal to the right, and then you're gonna change your lane to the right. And the speed limit is here 60. So you're gonna turn off your signal. Try to make sure, don't forget to turn on your signal. You can look at your left and right. You'll keep going on this street. You're gonna follow the intersection, and then at this intersection you'll keep going, and then you're gonna keep following this road. At this road, the examiner is going to tell you to please make a left turn into the next light coming up. Okay, so if you are doing a next light coming up, you're gonna give a signal. You're gonna watch your mirror, watch your shoulder. Okay, and make sure I don't have to use this word because it's I would say a lot of careless driver, you know. And you're gonna make a left turn here, Crawford Drive. Okay, I apologize for my language, but and then you're making a left turn. Okay, and to Crawford Drive, and you're gonna see there is an arrow coming out there too. You're gonna do an arrow too. So there is an arrow, and then once the arrow is light green, then you're gonna keep going on to the arrow. Try to look at your right hand side. Okay, and keep going, keep following the route. Okay, you are keep following the route, and then here it says a recommendation of a 30, but don't worry about it. You need to do 50 here. This is a 50 road. You're gonna do a speed limit of 50. Okay, and you're gonna maintain your speed to 50, and you're gonna keep going. Okay, so you're gonna follow the speed limit, and then you'll keep going on this street. Okay, and then right ahead of it there will be entrance for Costco here. There's a Costco entrance here on this side. Okay, so lots of people are going into Costco, so you need to make sure you're making a stop sign here, and then on the Costco you're gonna be very, very slow down. You're gonna do 50 to 50, 50, 49, 48, 51. Okay, the speed is gonna go high a little here. This accelerator goes high, and on this street you go into, the examiner is gonna tell you to please make a left turn. Okay, on this one. So either you making a left turn onto Mountain, or you gonna make a left turn onto after Kabbalah Street, after the school, you gonna make a left turn. So it depends where they're making you a left turn, okay? Examiner could make you a left turn one of these small streets before the school, okay? So on mostly they're gonna make you a left turn to Erskine Avenue, okay? Erskine Avenue, you're gonna make a left turn, okay? On the right hand side is Crawford Road. On a Crawford Road, you're going to make a left turn, or Erskine Road would make you a left, and then you'll keep following this road. The speed limit here is 40, okay? There is a school zone on your right hand side. Make sure you use that school zone. On the school zone, you're going to make a left turn right here to make a left or make a right turn to Cameron Drive, okay? So you're gonna make a right turn to Cameron Drive. Archie's gonna make you a right turn into Upton Street, Upton Road. You're making a right turn to Upton Road, okay? You make sure you turn into the Upton Road. So they'll make sure they just want you to do a parallel parking behind any of the car, okay? Behind any of the car, they could let you do it. They can even let you do it in front of somebody driveway, okay? Even you have to do it in front of somebody driveway. Here they're gonna tell you, please pull over to the side and do the uphill parking. So you're gonna pull over, okay? You're gonna put your car in park and do the steering to the left hand side fully. And you can tell the examiner, I am done, okay? And then they're gonna tell you, right away they're gonna tell you, please make a 3-point turn. So you're gonna signal, you're gonna watch left to right, right to left, and then you're gonna signal again, go back, okay? And then signal again, and then you're gonna keep going. So right in front of me there is a car, so then they're gonna say, please make a parallel parking right here, and I'm gonna do it right behind it. Right behind it, I'm gonna do the parallel parking. So I'm keep going, okay? And I'm gonna do the parallel parking. I'm doing it very, very fast, okay? Because I'm a professional and I can do it fast for me. And then I go and I go out, and then I'm going out, and here you go. It's one of the exam guys is coming in here. You guys gonna see there is some exams going on, and some of the people are there, some of the exam people are there, some of the other people are there, and you know, mostly lots of guys are coming around this area, okay? So you guys gonna do that, and then you guys gonna keep following the road, and then you're gonna make your right turn on this street, and you're gonna go out, okay? You're gonna go out here, okay? So okay, so the examiner is gonna tell you here there is it's a 50 zone. You can do a 50, okay? And then you're coming back here, okay? And they're gonna take you out straight, okay? And there is a yield sign around this area, and then you're gonna make a yield. You're gonna watch your right mirror, right shoulder coming back, okay? And you're gonna make sure there is no traffic coming in, okay, to your left side. You're trying to keep watching, and you're not gonna let go of the car, okay? Not gonna let go of the car, and you're gonna keep coming in, and then you follow the main road, and you're gonna keep go out. You're gonna come here, and then you're gonna make a left turn here. Come back to the ministry, okay? And then keep going, and then examiner's gonna tell you to please park the car, and they can let you park the car on the right hand side front of the ministry, okay? And tell you congratulations, you make the test, or you did that many mistakes. So we did our best, guys, to show you as a mock test, and as a friendly and as a brother, to make sure you guys get successful and go move on to it, okay? And we are gonna be I hope you guys like it and subscribe it. Thank you very much.